Your effort will pay off. No matter how long it takes, don't quit. Keep going. There will be times where you work so hard and over time you feel like no progress is being made. And then you ask yourself, what is the point? I had the same thing. When I came back to YouTube and my channel wasn't growing at all for months. And on top of that, negative people in my life were trying to get me off my course. It was hard, but I just had to tell myself to keep going. This work will pay off one day. And since then, I've made a lot of progress and there's still a lot of work to be done, and I'm not quitting now. And neither should you. A good example is my guy from Naruto. As a kid, he wasn't lent to the Ninja Academy at first because he knew no other jutsu than taijutsu, like his father, who was also looked down upon. This guy was a laughingstock through almost the entire series, only to prove that his heart and spirit was stronger than any shinobi to step on the battlefield. True ninja worthy of the title, the strongest. He worked hard with no luck or special power. Itachi and Kakashi's dad both saw the potential in him, and he was even labeled the strongest, and not just taijutsu, but the strongest by Madara Uchiha. And you want to know why? Because he put in the hard work. He put in the work when no one was looking, and he didn't quit. He saw his end goal. And when people would say negative things about him or his father, you know what they would say as a reply?
Thank you for all of your support.
In other words, thank you for the motivation, the energy that I'll transmute towards bettering myself. My guy worked so hard, and his spirit of determination rubbed off on his student Rock Lee, who had a similar background as his and was labeled as a failure, dealing with the feeling of not making progress. Until Guy said,
Even if you don't have all the gifts that others are blessed with, don't let anything steer you off the path you've drawn for yourself. Forge ahead to the end.
After that, Rock Lee's hard work paid off. He stunned everyone with his progress, especially the ones who doubted him when he dropped his ankle weights at the Chunin exams and showed just how formidable he was, and most importantly, that he was not a failure. Might Guy, his father Dai, and Rock Lee are the definition of it's possible. Even at a disadvantage, you can achieve what you want if you really put your mind to it. So keep working hard. Your effort will pay off. Patience is key. And to those of you who keep failing and doubting yourself, here's a message from Guy's father, Might Dai.
Your shortcomings can become strengths. Being repetitious is being kind.
And when people want to put you down and talk trash to you, you stand 10 toes down, look into their soul, and say,
Thank you for all your support.